Hey everybody, my name's Calc and welcome to another Troodon video. If you're new to my channel, I play the Troodon in the Isle of Rimma, a small, tiny, venomous rat that's designed to punch up in weight, taking out targets a lot larger than itself. It's nimble, it's fast, and gets away with a lot more than it should. Woo! But besides the ability to completely bamboozle larger opponents, what's the draw? What's the fun of it? A lot of people think that you need 10 players to pull off crazy stunts. We can do it with just 3 and 4. But how do you work with a small group of friends? Today I'd like to showcase a couple hunts that we did, how we communicate, but most importantly how we have fun, and really show you the potential of the Troodon. And I would walk 500 miles and I would...
Our heads are so shiny.
Yeah.
See this?
Yeah.
Why are our heads so shiny?
Drake!
Drake?
Right.
Drake! Drake! Drake!
Right. Right.
How big? We were playing on an unofficial server known as the Lost World. It was Dusty's old server, but now he's got a new one up.
Oh, there he is. There he
But
is.
essentially this server was just pretty much filled with aloes and rex at this point in time. We hadn't really found any herbivores. We had been traveling around looking for some targets in our first little life, and what we found was a trike, traveling from Highlands over to West Rail. How loud we are, despite how small we are. For those of you that don't know, Troodon is a terrifying thing to fight against. Its venom has a couple unique mechanics. One is a blinding mechanic that makes it very, very difficult to see anything at all. It's a little overtuned right now, but hopefully soon it'll be a little bit more balanced.
His horns haven't curled yet. I still have a little bit of stamina to get back, so I'm just going to close distance here and there.
It also has a damage multiplier effect. Essentially, it multiplies the damage that you and your pack can deal to a target at any point in time, working in 3 stages.
Correct.
Every time you pounce, you inject a little bit of venom into your target. And after 3 successful pounces, the target enters stage 3. They'll begin to glow purple when you sniff, and it multiplies the Troodon's damage by 3. Meaning that it can quite effectively deal with much, much larger targets than itself, becoming like the ideal glass cannon playstyle that I love to find in games. But it's not something that you can go throwing around willy-nilly. Glass cannons often get shattered in one hit, and the Troodon is no exception to that.
Is he going to run into the tunnel?
This trike already knows something's going wrong.
Yep.
He's heard the bushes rustling around him as we start to move in and move up.
He's thinking about it.
Definitely sees me.
There's no global, buddy. We don't know what you're saying.
It's like, why are you stalking me? Because that booty looks juicy.
It's early morning, so we don't have the benefit of daytime, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You mean nighttime?
Yeah. Oh, Troodon, daytime is nighttime.
Troodon does better during the night, not only because it's harder to see our low silhouette, but because our venom timer gets extended for our first couple stages. Meaning it's easier to get somebody into stage 3, the darker it is. All that we're doing right now is we're slowly moving up, trying to get a good gauge of what this player is going to be doing.
He definitely spots me.
I'm going to distract him and go in front of him. That way you can sneak up behind him.
When you're playing with a small pack, targeting anything larger than you want to create opportunities not just for yourself, but for your pack mates. The Troodon is a pack animal after all, and it does best when you play for other players rather than just yourself. What we're doing is we're using our sounds, our calls and chirps and giggles, to confuse the target so that it doesn't know exactly where it has to look for the next attack. Confusion is the Troodon's greatest ally, and you have to use everything in your advantage if you want to fell a giant.
Nice hit, huh?
Stage 3. He's getting a little panicky now.
There's a Rex coming in.
Motherfricker.
Bird.
On this server, mixed packs were not allowed. But even though there are rules on this server, you still have to be cautious because some people are new to the server, they don't pay attention to the rules, or they just don't care. This trike is obviously incredibly nervous now as well. Having a Rex come in and try to steal the meal can be absolutely devastating to a trike player. Because not only is he blinded, but having somebody else come in, like a Rex, can be incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, I just don't want the Rex to come by.
We want them to beat each other up real bad so we can set it off whoever the winner is. But if
we hate getting third-partied, whether they're coming by to save their buddy in the form of mixed packs and mixed herding, or if they're coming by just to take our meal because it's an easy target for them, and they don't have to put in as much work. Too many players in this game try to steal food, steal the hunt, and steal the satisfaction of a kill. But I understand that, and it's fine. So we're going to continue focusing on the trike until the Rex comes into view, or becomes an issue.
Hey, Marvin.
Yeah,
Where's the Rex?
He's back in Highlands.
Yeah, I just heard him. I didn't really see him. But he sounded decent.
I'm going to go for a little bit of a bait. Let's see if he's going to go fall for it.
Okay. Apparently he wanted my bait more.
He's left spar mode. No, man.
As you can see, what we're doing is we're waiting for the trike to attempt to attack one of us as the other dismounts. This opens up a little window of a pounce opportunity, meaning we can go ahead and jump in, and it lets you attack safely, and with relatively little repercussion, really.
He's going to be low on stamina with all those shoves, too.
I'm getting for a pounce, but I'll keep going before I can.
I'll give you some time.
Oh,
Come join the fun.
stages drop now.
Okay. Does that count, or is that it's still in stage 3 when she hit?
It's
Looks like
that
it's
was still in
stage
3. Yeah.
Stage 3 only lasts for 45 seconds,
Okay, we got a
plus
couple more
1
with
second for every pounce made in the first 45 seconds of envenomation.
Yeah.
So if you pounce 10 times in the first 45 seconds of stage 3, stage 3 only lasts 55 seconds. Even if you land more pounces after the first 45 seconds, it does not extend the venom time like Dilo does. So hunting with Troodon is a constant resetting of stages, giving the target a chance to see what's going on, and a chance for them to fight back. So take it slow, take it smooth. Because slow is smooth and smooth is fast, and that's how the Giggle Brigade likes to hunt. Once again, we just use baiting attacks to force the trike to alt attack, opening a window for either us or somebody else in our pack to jump in and advance the stage.
Fine. I'll see if I can turn him around. He's not.
And when a target is low on stamina, gassed out and exhausted, it becomes a lot easier to play closer and force them to attack more often.
He has to be trying to do that.
There we go. 3. It's getting a little
I swear, if this Rex comes in and steals this, it's very upsetting.
It always scares me to dismount during a thrash.
And be a little more cautious because I don't know if that's coming or not.
stage is dropped. The windows are very, very wide for us to be able to go in during those attacks.
Yeah, I'm just kind of playing it safe and getting my stand back up while he's spamming away.
Oh, I'm still 100% stam.
I am too now. That's why. I was down to like 80 or something. And then...
Nice.
People's one calls always bait me, even though I'm
Yeah, we can stay pretty close to him when he's out of stam, because those ult attacks don't reach very far.
Yeah.
Using Spar.
Is that a spark?
Oh, Rex coming in.
He's out of. Oh,
And there's the Rex.
On the path right behind us.
damn. He's gonna kill the trike now.
He was
I
following
don't
the
think he can.
noise,
He's not
hearing the
big enough
trike
to.
screaming with a bunch of Troodons screaming as well.
Come down.
He's 2 calling, so he's not going to interfere, I think.
By giving us a 2 call, he signifies he's just there to watch, and I'm glad he brought some popcorn.
He is definitely gonna steal our meal afterwards.
He might try to take the food out for us. We'll see.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Watch
If
out,
he
he's
just wants to
walking
sit and
closer.
watch, that'll be fine.
Yeah, if he wants to watch, we still want to be cautious with him.
I don't trust him
Also
because
stage down. He's having
How
trouble
do you tell?
because of his vocal. He did that call
Oh.
earlier, and it was a lot more vocal, a lot deeper, a lot stronger. Now it feels kind of wispy or raspy. It means he's lower health, lower blood pool.
You'll want me to keep an eye on the Rex while y'all keep back.
Yeah, we'll be able to keep an eye out for him every once in a while.
Yeah, the way I play, I'm like directly in front of the trike, so I'm being at the Rex. So I've got pretty good word. He's being good. He's just following at a distance for us.
I'll create an opening for you. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I think I'm more comfortable with the ranges of the hitboxes compared to a lot of people, so I can play right on that edge.
That's
why I love playing with you, Joe. That's why I love playing with you, Sue. You're always on lookout for us. I don't get third party.
On in.
Following up.
Might have did that a little bit too early. That's fine.
It was too early, yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, he's just
Panic
watching.
for
I baited that thrash up. Nice.
I really
Yeah,
got
that's
careful.
Agree?
If they still have that backwards hit part of it.
I love that this Rex is watching right now.
Respect it.
Yeah, respect. Yeah, he's just stopping to watch.
Oh, that was so close, Vile. Good hit, though.
Okay, I need a second.
Dude, I shit my pants for you.
I turned at the last second. I know what to do the pounds, and I was like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, I panicked there. Cause I saw that, I'm like, oh god. Oh, we might be careful. He might back himself into a corner.
Okay.
I don't think he can.
And the tunnel.
We've got a tunnel coming up here.
Woo!
Sorry, That was my B. I baited him into you.
Alright.
No, you good. You good. No, he went back into one, I think. Oh nope, it's not one.
Stage down, yeah.
Nice. No, he's hurting pretty bad now. He's definitely in a prime to hurt. Yeah, we just did. You'll hear a trike one calling every once in a while with this too.
He's hurting.
Oh yeah, he's getting real low now.
You know what I
The
kinda
clearing of West Rail is starting to pop up.
Put a limp.
Now, one thing we didn't realize was that this trike was not just heading mindlessly to West Rail. He could have camped up against any of the trees at any point in time.
Jabo.
What he was running to was a friend.
There's another trike up ahead.
Ooh, that's a bright color trike.
Nice hit, Vile.
I don't know if they. I mean, I guess they could third party allowed. So same species third partying would also be allowed. We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
I say let him
Seems
hope.
like he kind of looks like he wants to get out of here. He's like, I don't want to be next. There is a T-Rex and a party of Troodons chasing down that one trike already. I want to get out of here.
All my
That's what
brain
I'd
would
be
think is
thinking
like,
if I was him.
if I was him, I'd be thinking like, oh, that's good.
Play on the edge of the corner.
Now, even with the Rex kind of watching behind us, he doesn't want to get involved with two trikes and a horde of Troodons.
Finally coming in.
Especially when this trike turns around and immediately comes by to save his buddy.
We gotta fight two.
No,
This
that's
one's
fucking-
young and almost dead. That one's old and we can go slow.
There's a huge amount of safety that comes in numbers.
He's got the tilted up horns.
And this prime trike is definitely going to try to protect his little buddy, his friend that came by.
Damn.
It was bound to happen. Bound to happen.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. I took down 4 of them yesterday. We can take down 2.
Yeah, he's hardcore protecting. I mean, if he alt attack while we're...
But just because you have a friend does not mean that's going to deter us or stop us.
Yeah.
We've taken out much larger groups than this. So what we're doing right now, because we know this prime trike is full of energy and full of gusto, we're going to use that to our advantage.
He leaves his butt open. I'm gonna get him and blind him.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. There'll be more panic.
And I do find it funny how certain body models can clip into others. How these two trikes can go almost inside of each other. Just like you can use the environment around you and clip inside of trees, rocks, and cliffs. Hopefully, that'll be something that gets changed. But in the meanwhile, we're going to use that to our advantage. When the trikes try to hit us while we're latched onto a target, if you dismount at the right time or if you're in a good slot, you can actually cause them to hit each other.
I hate how they can like merge their bodies into each other.
Yeah, it's really silly.
We'll hopefully fix that soon. Actually, we'll push
I'm gonna take a quick little water break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Managing your resources is incredibly difficult when you're a Troodon.
Be careful.
Stamina is the hardest thing to manage because every major attack that we do via the pounce just takes up stamina, which is why it's so much easier to hunt when you're in a pack, because you can space out your stamina by letting others pounce instead.
Hope he's gonna try.
In the meanwhile, I'm going to get a little bit of water, just enough to continue the fight going on. And then, after I'm done getting me some sip, we're going to head back over to the trike hunt.
They're trying to make their way to the pond.
Yeah.
The reason why they keep backing up like this is, one, they're trying to get to the water. When the trikes get to the water, it becomes far more difficult to fight them, because of their spar mode, they can walk backwards, meaning if we pounce them, they can step back into the water, we fall off, and a well-timed attack can get us killed. It's one of the safest ways to deal with a pack.
Big one didn't even notice. He's busy looking at me. Okay, he's from the got him. There we go. Freaking out now. He's realizing.
The battle's been wearing on. The prime trike is trying to get his buddy to the water to do anything he can to save them. They're getting desperate. And sometimes when you get desperate, you make silly mistakes. I use this as an opportunity to bait the trike into slamming into his friend. The Troodon excels in this psychological warfare. And with his buddy dead, he doesn't want to join. So he's running away as soon as he gets envenomated, leaving us to a kill and a delicious meal.
That was fucking just, that was beautiful on my part, bro.
Thank you, Trikes, for the fight, and good luck on your next run.
Let him log off.
We made our way from West Rail towards South Plains.
I heard stego, east.
And I heard the faintest of stego calls.
Bird coming.
This is how we actually find a lot of our targets, is using a sound,
Sound like
an attenuation of how
bottom
sound
delta
carries in the aisle.
I don't think we can hear
Yeah.
bottom delta from here. Not with the new attenuation ranges.
Attenuation? What the fuck?
So that's just
Attenuation is
like
sound
how
falloff.
far, like how far does sound travel before it starts to degrade entirely?
I get so confused by what some of y'all's wording with that. I'm just like, what do you mean? Like,
Sorry,
how can you tell?
It's a sound engineer / game programming term, typically.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. When y'all just say like, oh, it's like near swamp or it's in this direction, like I'm just like, how the hell are y'all hearing this shit?
Basically, we're doing a subconscious calculation based on the attenuation of a sound to determine its distance from us, and then visualizing that over a virtual map in our minds.
Yeah.
It sounds way
Honestly,
more complicated than it actually is. We go, sound is east. What's east from us?
Yeah. Honestly,
Also,
anytime
the
y'all
sound
start
was this loud. How far could this be about?
Yeah. I do think this guy was top of swamp, so I think we should probably rotate around on that side.
You think top of swamp, not bottom of swamp?
Yeah. The reason why I say that is because like I heard him from between that the delta marker and directly east. So like east northeast.
So like tunnels or not tunnels?
Yeah.
Well, two tunnel, but I was gonna say pipe
Like
tunnel area.
yeah.
It accidentally pinched my eye something. I would now.
I'm gonna see if I can get over to center path and walk through that while you guys go around.
Now that we've determined where we're going to head to look for the stego,
Much of it.
it's time to actually get there.
You are the fog.
I am the ghost.
I'm so happy.
That's why
I
she
got
doesn't
waited.
miss anything. There's that stego.
Damn it.
A little bit east southeast. So center swamp maybe.
I hear Giggle as well.
Now that we are getting a better idea of what's actually going on here in swamp, we're starting to close in.
Together or nearby.
Stego can't pack nearby and they can't aid each other in a fight.
That is good.
We're going to take our time until we finally get close enough to see the stego itself.
They were nesting, and we were just throwing numbers and more
There
and
he
more
is.
trees down
South of me,
and
south of me. Vile,
Yeah,
probably over between you and I. There's two.
It's two of them. One east, one south.
Well, let's
Oh,
cut
I see
south
him.
'cause-
I got eyes on one. He's running towards you, Calc. You're about to head for
There it is.
Yep, subadult. Marver on you.
Okay, I'm gonna recover my
Oh
stamina
no, I
before
bounced off
catch
a
up.
tree.
I had to swim across the water.
He's
to
gonna
get over.
run after us.
I always recommend when you
Yeah,
start a
he's
fight with
on Marvin
Troodon,
and I.
If you
try
need
to
a
see how the
slightly
players
open space
react
to
to you.
fight him in, I've got a slightly open area.
see how easy they are to bait. See how aggressive they are, where they like to swing, how they try to position themselves.
Story.
He just power swung. He's made one normal swing, one power swing running.
And keep track of how many attacks they make. Troodon does its best when a target can't really fight back. And with the stego using its power swing, we want to burn out its stamina to make it easier for us to surround and close in.
What, you just passed him, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And don't forget to use the Giggle. The mocking laugh of the Troodon upsets players, as you actively just say, "Ha ha, you can't hit me."
Threshold coming in.
Stage 1. Burn out a little more stamina with his swings here.
Cool, I'm glad I didn't go in there.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Be a little more careful because he's just spamming.
I'll go in for one. It's 3. Might have been a reset mark. Oh, no, we're good. Nice hit, man. Sage is gonna drop here soon.
Oh, it's Sage.
Watch out. I'm running it. Power swings up.
We hear the other stego and another dibble just calling off in the distance. And that's when we realized they were coming in to try to save their friend.
Can you third party?
No, Dibble cannot third party.
Boy!
Now, remember how I said earlier,
When
some
he's-
players
yeah,
just don't listen to the rules or don't care for them. This was a case where the dibble was
Somebody wants to
technically
go
rule
into the lost
breaking.
world because they can't do that.
So I have Lugia reach out to the admins
I am.
so that they can,
I'm not recording though.
let
so
these
what do I
players
do?
know they shouldn't
You
be
can just
doing
let
this.
them know admin will come by.
Okay, let me do that real quick. Let me get
But it's
my-
usually not a big deal. Dibbles are quick and
You're
mobile,
good, I'll keep their
but
eyes on me.
unfortunately,
Well, I'm just
they're
doing myself
a little bit
watching.
aggressive. Too aggressive for their own good sometimes.
Okay, let me just do this
I'm
real
just
quick.
mocking the
Let me-
dibble. I'm not even going to pounce him.
Do I
Come on,
just
Mr.
take
Dibble.
it, or do I act it?
I'm just going to make them burn out stamina
Ask them to come by because they can come
as
by
they try
and
to
make an
save their
announcement
buddy.
for it.
While we just buy time for the admins to come by and just let them know, hey, bad.
This Dibble's gonna run himself out of stamina.
So we're going to use the terrain environment to our advantage here. And while the others recuperate and rest and try to see what's going to happen, I'm going to go ahead and burn out some more of my stamina to get the dibble too tired to fight.
I'm staying on the weaker one.
Okay.
Yeah, this. Bro, this
Bunch of
Dibble is so
breakers right
easily juked. Yeah. I've got F2 recording on as well, so we can find out who they are.
A lot of unofficial servers will request that you do an F2 recording.
Poor Dibble is just
That
getting
way they
his
can
ankles
properly and
cracked.
appropriately punish the players that are
I'm gonna
breaking
stay
rules
on
on their
the big
server.
boy.
Some servers won't even let you report people unless you let
I'm on
them
him, I'm
know
on
who
him.
was actually involved.
Oh, you're on the big stego? I thought you were on the dibble.
Well, the Dibble is protecting him.
Oh, okay.
Over
But while
here.
we're in this weird limbo state, I don't want anybody to rest. The Troodon is the ultimate harasser.
I've added one to admin. I'm going to see if she wants to bed.
He just tried to rest.
People over here.
Oh, stego coming in.
Yep. That's what I was trying to warn you about. Sorry. They were following me, and I did realize you were right here. I was trying to lead him around for a while. Alright, Dibble is separated. I'm not sure where he is.
Okay, they're telling me to make it. Another person just jumped in and told me to take a goodness gracious.
Yeah, Dibble is MIA. I don't know where he is. But we got the 2 stegos right here.
Well, the Dibble is.
Yeah.
I
The
have...
2 stegos are fine, but the Dibble.
Right now.
Having your pack be able to communicate what's going on around you when you can't see can sometimes save your
I
life.
got eyes.
Okay. Careful.
Woo! Shit!
Stegos are marching off past the water now. Okay.
Dibble is behind you guys, just to your east.
Yep, Dibble's, I got eyes on Dibble now. He's directly, like, northeast of me. I got eyes on the stegos again.
Okay, they just over there in the water.
Yeah.
Careful, Dibbo's chasing me through the passages, Marvin. I don't know if you were heading over this way.
While the rest of the group deals with the Dibble, I'm going to keep eyes on the Stegos. I want to make sure that they can't get away, and they know that we're hunting them.
Found the stego again.
Nice. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with this Dibble.
I got both eyes on both stego here.
Sorry, I'm not able to help right now. I'm hoping
Oh,
we
you're
can
fine.
get their
You're fine.
attention.
You report those guys. We're good. We're just messing with them. Dibble's now sitting down.
And one of the best things about the Troodon is just its overall mobility. A lot of players will just assume because you're going in one direction, that's just where you're going to keep going. So it's sometimes funny to do these little Scooby-Doo shenanigans.
Oh, someone, the stego reported in the chat.
What?
Huh?
Someone named Bobby something, I don't know what, he said one of the stegos is me, the Dibble just ran right into the fight, and I am trying to get them, but Dibble does, but
No, he's
didn't
not.
have enough stam, so I decided to leave.
No, the Dibble was following after him and was with one of the other strikes. They can't even be in the same area.
Well, one of the other Stegos.
I'm just trying to report in chat, but I have reported. Sorry about that, Dibble man. I'm still making the ticket. I don't trust that. Oh, there you go.
And here come the admins, letting people know that there are rules on the server. If you ever join an unofficial server, a lot of them will have their rules posted within their
So
Discord.
most of this is shallow enough for us
When you
to
click
walk
on a
in.
server, before you join in, make sure you hit the little Discord button. They'll pull you to their Discord server so that you can go ahead and look at their rules. Make sure you follow them. A lot of these unofficial servers are designed to give a specific type of experience to players.
I'm gonna see if I can sneak up on this black Stego against the wall.
I think he might be the one typing in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to cover his ass.
Off over there.
Just tell him that I have the F2 recording.
I'll do that real quick. I'll sat your name.
Oh,
You say
I-
that
Yeah.
already.
Don't actually. I just got stuck. That sucks. Why is this the one of these things that have collision? What the heck? None of these have collision in the entire game. And this one does.
Now, while the rules are being kind of reiterated to everybody on the server, I kind of paused my aggression. Just because I'm an honorable fighter. I'm going to only fight when it's clear that that's what we should be doing. So, we make it clear that we're ready to keep the fight going before we start getting aggressive again.
We're good. We're good again.
This yellow one's out of stam.
Nice.
And the Troodon excels at using its environment. Vile here uses the raised mud platforms to get a quick jump in on the stego, put him into stage. And as the yellow stego begins to leave the area with the other stego and the dibble, it becomes much more of a fight for us. And I have to say, Mr. Stego, thank you for being an honorable player, following the rules, and even going as far as to put yourself even at a greater risk of death, just to ensure a fair fight for us.
On him.
Nice. It's a little bit deeper over here. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they said thank you.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Ah!
They have
Incredible.
a spectator. Suspended. What's that say? Suspended. I think they said.
Mm.
Or spectated.
Someone is watching.
Oh, okay. May I get one call? We're trying to get over to y'all. Hi, Scarlet!
No, Scar.
Lugia has finished chatting with the admins, so now we're going to make sure that she can get in and rejoin the fight.
It should be 3.
The stego has put himself in a pretty rough place for himself. We have plenty of water that we can use to get away. He's burning out his stamina.
Sorry, I can't put myself in that spot.
He's
for
burnt
doing
out
that.
his stamina.
I'll go
And not
over
only
and
that,
walk away if you can't
but with the excessive amount of foliage that we have, we can use all the cover in the world to set up stages and keep the fight going on. So we'll just be baiting attacks, hitting in between set attacks, and whittling the stego down even more.
He's going to this deep water.
Got himself a nice little spot, that's for sure.
Where's the step and dibble?
Away.
The other dibble went away. The stego was still sitting in the water. Oh, he's oh. Nice hit, Vile. Nice hit, Marv. Nice, Marv. Ooh, I got a little close there.
triple.
Sage.
Sage. I'm kind of scared. I'm looking around in case that Giggle comes running back.
Oh, actually, man. Cool. Other spot. Very nice. Practice at that one. Still not very good at it.
Nice, Marv. Nice, dude.
But hopefully this properly showcases just how much fun the Troodon can be, even if you don't have a horde to run with. 3, 4 Troodons can do a lot of damage, and when you properly coordinate and you trust the friends that you're playing with, you can do some amazing things, take out some massive targets, but most importantly, the game is meant to be about fun, an interesting experience you can't find in other games. But the game is not just about PvP fighting, because fights are fair. It's about hunting and overcoming the odds to turn the unfair fights into fair for you. Another thing that often happens with Troodons, players will often try to give up. Sometimes they'll try to quick log or combat
I'm gonna
log.
try to get some stamina back. So it's max.
But I think this stego had just fully given up. Troodon fights can take a long time as well, so don't be discouraged. 10-15 minutes of a fight may seem like a very, very long time, but it's also an experience that you can't find anywhere else. GG's, Mr. Stego. You put up a good fight while you were still there. Thank you for fighting honorably,
Hey, let's go!
and good luck on your next run.
And I finished that fight at 100%.
Let me know if
grinded.
this encourages you to give Troodon a shot. I do have a Discord known as Calc's Giggle Brigade, so you can give Troodon a proper try. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you think I deserve it, make sure you give me that hype as well. Love you guys so much, and as always, stay trashy. I'll see you guys in the next one.